And welcome back to Couch of Fools. We're just arguing about what we're going to spend our XP on right now.
Yeah, we are. I think we decided that the new skill that we just received, Use the Old Bean, should get a little loving.
And I'm going to vote for something else just to be contrary.
Huzzah! Too late.
All right, so let's go get that lock. Hey, that's your boy.
That is Cactus Bill. Didn't expect to see you around these parts.
Well, I got to admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boarding Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle. So much bustle.
There sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot.
Thank you kindly.
So what's new?
Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bill.
Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here. Or, failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus.
No luck?
Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday.
I'll keep an eye out.
Heck, I sure would appreciate it.
I'm gonna take that lead. Let me see if I can't find some kind of lock. Not here.
Not here. Okay. Let's see. For a couple of other options. Let's see if any of those are open to us.
Darn.
Was there a company store at the railroad place? Since you got them out west, didn't it say something about you can visit the company store?
Might be. What's in a hot dog? Hey, it's a hot dog. Howdy, Doug.
Well, if it isn't my savior, good old Victoria, howdy yourself.
The sign outside.
Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog.
What is it?
Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, single letter removed, and I'm in business.
He gestures at the menu at the wall behind him. Let me buy something. An elegant hot dog. Increase your miscality by 6 for the rest of the day. Ooh. A jumbo dog, muscle. And a saucy dog, 6 moxie. Exactly enough sausage and exactly enough bun to qualify as a hot dog. It's perfectly efficient. Look at that.
I do love an efficient hot dog.
You eat that hot dog using the exact minimum amounts of energy by biting and chewing, and you gained elegant dogging.
All right, since we're being cheaty mages.
Yeah, we are.
So possibly acquired from Danny's Tannery or Bean Thieves Hideout, which I don't think we've found either of those.
Nope, we have not.
Can be purchased from Breadwood Trading Post, Button Willow Store, Dirtwater Mercantile, or Wanderin' Sally's Camp, randomly among other rancher supplies.
Which I thought I went to Button Willows. Maybe I haven't unlocked them yet, maybe?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because, like, now they're showing things like the disposable binoculars since I found them.
Those were actually already up.
Oh, well.
If you use those, you have a chance of finding...
You know what? Let's give it a try. No time like the present. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Do some wandering.
And we can... Oh, I need a high vantage point. Well, fancy that.
We'll do some wandering.
Do some wandering.
Maybe check out Fort Cowardice again.
Few hundred yards of trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to have no shoe or anything else, really. Let's fight it. Get rid of that thing. Let's old bean it.
Using the old bean.
Now we're gonna get the bean bowl.
That bean golem really wasn't necessary, but I'm glad you called him out.
It's tradition at this point.
Go check out Fort Cowardice again.
Fort Cowardice.
I think it's Fort Cowardice.
You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habit of a southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they also know and enjoy a fight if one of thrust upon them.
Thrust one upon it.
We do the thrusting with those beans.
Ryan, no.
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 Beans. Gotcha, snake. We defeated the coal snake. Got 11 experience and a snake spleen. I think that can heal me. Here we go, for cowardice. We're marching around.
Climb up that thing.
Climb up that thing. Right up there. You climb up to the warehouse for a nice view. Use them binoculars. You discovered Butterfield Ranch. You climb down the watch and pitch into the binoculars in a nearby trash can. Good riddance. So the next new place is this branch over here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Oh, hey, cow. You looking angry. You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Let's go, hell calf. That was the wrong thing. Whoops. Didn't go for that. That was very easy. Oh, you almost did it there. What is it? Sorry, Cole.
Give him the old final beat.
Final beat to the head. You banish that demon cow from this realm. Get thee hence, little doggy. 16 experience. I've roasted cow tongue.
Yeah.
Ooh, a needle in the haystack. There's rope on this fence post. Got that length of rope. Oh, that's smoky. And that's smoky. Dig in! Ow, ow, ow! You got yourself a red hot poker. Well, that's something. You know, some words carved into the side of this outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize the name Curly. Curly Butterfield. The legend of Curly Meat. Looks like maybe the outhouse is worth investigating.
Oh, yeah, digging in like it's a spittoon.
Curly's meat. Not curly meat.
It's Curly Meat. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched onto the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled Coal Ridge. You discover Coal Ridge Mine. There's an insert map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between the three strange triangle icons. Curious. Nothing to churn, not even any butter. The barn is locked, and I need lockpicking 2. What's my experience? I don't think I have enough. Lockpicking is expansive. To your horror, you see every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungolith, an infernal cow spirit bound to stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them.
Go ahead and walk them up.
Walk them up.
You need XP anyway.
I do need XP, so let's use the old bean. Bring the bean out.
Bring out your bean.
And flick that bean at him.
No, Ryan, no. Ryan,
That's a lot of bean.
I got that on goal. 16 in a brass bull ring. This ain't much experience.
Well, I mean, it's just one guy.
It is.
You expect a ton of experience from one ungolith?
I was hoping for
400.
400, yes.
Roundabout.
In that ballpark.
I mean, you're one-shotting these
Ooh,
guys.
you got a Menudo Geode.
Yeah, I could probably skip out on the. Let me see if I just. Oh, there's 2 of them. Well, that was a bad plan then. That's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, good.
And that's the title of Ryan's memoir.
Yeah, for the most part.
Nice.
Nice. That was 32. That's a little better. Walk amongst them. Walk with me. Talk with me.
Bean with me.
Bean with me. I did all the things.
Got it. Went ham with those beans.
That's a lot of beaning.
How you doing on XP?
We'll see after this. Boop.
Old bean.
Boop. Boop. Good job, Gary. You were the first one to beat him. Good job, beat him. Somebody needed to beat him up. It's not me. Victory! We got 48 on that one. And let's check our experience. We got A total of 264. We need
What is the thing you just got? The fragment. What does it do?
Infernal Fragment, wispy, tattered little bit of Infernal Cow Spirit just hanging out on the side of the pail going, boo, boo. Examine it. It's an insubstantial piece of Infernal Cow. Should I destroy it?
It's your game. Your call.
Destroy it. Oh, we got that 10 experience. Get thee hence, little doggy. You throw the spear in the ground and stomp on it until it dissipates completely.
What are the geodes? Are they just there?
The geodes increase your moxie by 6 for the rest of the day. We'll see if we can have one. This stuff is made of cow stomach, demonic cow stomach. So not only are you able to be eating that, you'd also be eating whatever the cow ate. Let's do all the eating.
Okay, that's nasty.
A little bit. Kind of just looking. Better not that. Got a couple things we want to do, so
We'll just farm up a little XP.
yeah, why not? Show off our levels. Good thing those whiff. One of these days they're gonna hit, and I'm like, well,
Yeah, I hit hard.
and that's how I died.
Do you not have your gun on you anymore?
I do.
Oh, I didn't see it in the option.
It just doesn't do much. So, oh, there's food. They get beefier, if you don't mind me saying.
I do.
I hate it. So that one should be like 60-ish.
64, yeah. Hey.
And we got
Oh, you
An
get another.
Inferno.
Yeah, I was gonna say another.
we got two
two.
of them. So let's get them experiences going, and we got 400.
Nice.
We got thingamabob. We got it.
I was gonna say you're gonna use it on the wrong thing.
Right.
Well, Dicker
Well-
just went up. Oops.
I'm going to dicker that door open.
We do all the dick rins, and look, we even get another needle right for that.
Since you picked that lock, you should be able to take it with you.
Right?
All right, that'd be great.
It's an old toy box. Open it up. You got an item. Toy skeletons. It's a little group of skeletons made somewhat self-referentially out of polished bone. Jars of milk, mostly evaporated. Salvage what you got. Tainted milk.
Oh, can you churn it?
I could probably churn that milk. They have a lot of spare churns here. But we just want the main one. Make some butter. Churn. You got some infernal butter. Butter.
Butter.
Butter.
Infernal bottle.
Butter.
I can't believe it's not infernal butter.
Make some butter. Make some butter. And let's check out
I
what
hope
that...
you don't need milk.
No, we would, of course, need milk. Increase your speed by 3 and your maximum AP by 1 for the rest of the day. I think my stomach is full and I can't. Ooh, that goes right to the spleen. You rub the stick of butter all over your body, greasing yourself up for whatever's to come. I'm all buttered up, boys.
You should be able to fit through tighter areas now, right?
Right. Yeah.
Now I can call it buttered bean.
Well, I feel like you should be able to, if you pre-butter yourself, you're greasing yourself up, that should make it so you can get away from fights easier.
You would think.
Just saying.
Just saying. Let's check out that cool Ridge Mountain.
Why not?
A nearby cloud of dust turns out to be abandoned on a horse running hell for leather for unknown reasons. Well, I know them, but you don't. I think that's narrated. You pull out your horse and go along with hers and match her speed. Hi, what's up? Horse there fire?
Get bent and or lost.
Warner about riding too fast. You should be careful. There's a lot of geomidia activity around here.
What?
The rest of her senses is cut off as her horse trips over a gopher hole and goes down in a snarl of flailing limbs and dust. You catch her meat pouch out of the air. Miscellaneously loose possessions fly out of the tumbling cloud. Them's the breaks. 40 experience? Wait, 40 meat, 11 experience. That's how we talk. Still no foraging. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellers who used the works this mine. The first one is labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label of the second one is covered with some kind of white goo. The third one is labeled Loose Bad and has a combination lock on it. Let's see if we open up the first one. The locker contains some of the mining helmets with a lamp on it and a bottle of laudanum. Ellsby's helmet and a bottle of laudanum. Let's check out the second one with the goo. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died from his co-workers playing a prank on him when he stuffed him into the locker and then filled it with a shaving cream. Can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into this locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Get ready for that fight.
Oh, poor guy.
Poor guy. Outsmarting. Pull out her bean. Cover ourselves in beans. And finally shoot that bean out.
Ooh.
Good job, Gary. Carried the team. Victory.
He often does.
Well, at least he's not suffering anymore, and his bones are really clean. We got 16 experience, skeleton bone, skull chips, and a handful of loose teeth. Hooray! This cart is abandoned in a hurry. Loot it. You got it.
Wasn't there another locker?
There was a third. It had a combination. The combination locks on here, and you don't know the combo. So
Look around. We will find it.
maybe we might find something. Let's mine that. Unrefined meat nugget and 33 meat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
Whoa,
incredible.
that's
I have
just-
the same combination on my luggage.
Tie a rope to the crossbeam. Climb down.
Get your meat nugget in.
Getting them meat nuggets. 36 meat. Woo! These are Curly's toilet notes mentions.
Oh,
The Curly notes.
Curly's compass.
Weird. There's a compass buried in. You got Curly's compass. Let's get some more meat veins. Let's get some more meat veins. Let's get some meat nuggets. Whew. It's the deepest one. That's that little. The spirally shape is making you feel strange. The nugget and 32 meat. Some more meat nuggets. That black fluid oozes from the vein, a scabrous mass site below it on the floor. Take the loot. Take the meat. Unrefined meat, 41. You don't like the spiral at all. More unrefined meat. Goes further than you're expecting it to. You feel a beating heart. It's frighteningly normal. 104. Ooh. Oof, looks like this guy should have picked better friends. Got a second pickaxe. I like that shadow.
The shadow effect.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We gonna get on that. What's the compass do? Curly's compass, Butterfield's compass, but the dude must have always been lost because this thing points every which way but north. The compass is general northwestish. Fun. Let's climb up. Let's get out of here. Alright. North. That's east. That's westish. Let's go to... No. Let's wander around.
Is north up?
You transponder gizmo bleeps. You follow the bleeping to one of those weird El vibrato machines tromping around in the desert. Fortunately, it's either hasn't noticed you or doesn't care. Pachonk. Boop. Boop. And boop. Hopefully, you do just quickly finish. Nice. Nice. Got 16 and one of the scraps. We just need, I think, one more scrap. He said northwest-ish, so that would be kind
That's
of...
east.
That is east. Good call.
I was like, wait, am I missing the compass?
There's a crate in the road. It's not a crate naturally habit. Poor lost crate. Maybe you can help it. Open it up with a crowbar. You got ranch dressing, bar soap, full canteen.
No lock.
No lock still. Maybe we'll go check out the...
Because I thought you said there was a company store at the railroad thing.
We might check it out. Just
Yeah, check that out.
why not? See what happens. Maybe we might get lucky.
Or maybe we'll die.
You're riding along the dusty trail. You feel a change in the air. The area is thick with mystical being energy. I love that being energy. You orient your mind along the axis of the powerful magnetic being fields and fall into a cave. A sign out reads, "The Great Garbanzo Secret Hideout. Fellow bean wizards, welcome." I want to check that out right now.
Yeah, that sounds incredible.
But keep out.
Oh, you can't even go in.
What's up, Gary? Howdy, Gary.
Wow, yikes.
What's up, Gary?
Weird feelings. The sensation of puzzling.
Huh?
From the direction coming.
You discover a new map location, the West Pole. Alright. Am I forgetting anything? Gary says you should take a saltpeter back to the chef in the dirt water. I do have saltpeter. I did forget about that. Thanks for the reminder. Next time. This is a great garbanzo bed. I'm gonna look under the pillow. You got an item. All-purpose beans. It can serve any purpose if you're a master chef, which I am not. You don't have a foggiest idea how this oven works. It requires mastery cookery to use. Most of these books are too fragile to touch, but there's one that looks like it's in decent shape. Grab it. The Bean Illustrated. This is a crumbled old tome of bean recipes and general cookware tips. Teaches you how to cook advanced bean dishes and make bean iron cookware. Oh. Now I'm a master cookery. Unfortunately, this book's so fragile that you close reading causes it to crumble to dust. It's a revolting sofa. You find some loose beans in the cushions, and you got an all-purpose beans. You sense a deposit of bean iron. Mind it. I got a bean iron nugget. Some bean iron. I do want that bean iron spatula. Nice. Alright.
Well, looks like that's going to be a good place for us to call it for this one.
The gang eluded us again.
Yeah, maybe someday we'll get to it.
One day.
We got to find that lock.
Yeah, and don't forget the saltpeter this time.
The saltpeter next time.
No, you know what? Take the saltpeter back now.
Saltpeter, so we don't forget.
Because we'll forget.
Because
No,
I will
for sure
definitely.
we'll forget.
No, chef.
That's not the chef.
You ain't no chef.
Don't give him the saltpeter.
Just the bean. Nothing but the bean, Jack.
It'd have been really funny if he dropped a lock.
Be like, you know what? He was in the saloon. That's right. And he was in the kitchen. Right there. Hey, buddy.
Have you got that saltpeter yet?
Yep, got it right here.
That's the stuff. Thanks.
You
Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper.
Because it's really spicy?
Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a while.
Next time.
Alright. Now I think that's a good place to call it.
Cool.
So until next time, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Goodbye. I'm looking for my bean.
Use the old bean.